Boomer Warfare asked me, did Verbal commit friendly fire on my AI volume? Oh, you know how it goes with Verbal and friendly fire. If your AI volume got messed up, it's probably just another casualty in Verbal's never-ending war against his own teammates and tech.
What in the hell just happened? What in the hell? What is going on?
I don't know. Can I? Nope. That seems unfair. It can kill me, but I can't kill it.
That does seem slightly unfair.
Yeah, what kind of animal would kill somebody else's stratagem, Verbal?
I don't know.
Narcbot.
Oh my god, will you quit trying to mount on this fucking railing? Seriously? What the fuck?
Is he good?
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30
No, I'm not
seconds.
good. Good evening! Welcome back, my friends. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday! It is Friday. I'm excited. I'm mainly excited because we have not gotten any further announcements. You know what I mean? Like, the past 72 hours have been like getting kicked in the dick over and over and over again. It's been bad. And I'm just glad today we took a break. By the way, tomorrow morning, Saturday morning cartoons is going to be overtaken by a plethora of cartoons related to Peter Cullen and to Tim Curry. I'm gonna make that announcement a couple more times throughout the stream. But yeah, and I'm contemplating, at this point in time, I am contemplating hijacking the Shit Show Sunday. You know, this thing that I've been advertising for a while, where on Sunday, we watch Tammy and the T-Rex at 7 p.m. on Sunday the 30th. I'm thinking about hijacking Shit Show Sunday and replacing the movie with Clue. Or Rocky Horror Picture Show. Could probably do Rocky Horror Picture Show. That might be better. But initially I was gonna do, no Dolly cartoons? I don't think I have any Dolly cartoons. I don't think Dolly Parton did some voice acting in some movies. Like, full-length feature animation movies. But I don't think... Let me look here. Give me a second. I don't think I personally have anything with Dolly Parton in it. As far as 80s and 90s cartoons go. Except for maybe possibly a weird episode of of Scooby-Doo. Maybe. That's if I have that. Let me see here. Let's travel back in time. Oh, she does not have a very large IMDb at all. OBS, stop streaming to research Dolly Parton cartoons. You know, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm literally on IMDb right now, looking at Dolly Parton's discography to see if she had. It's not a very large discography, or not discography. You know what I mean. So we've got Dolly, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, Butterflies, Rhinestones, Smoky Mountain Christmas, 9 to 5, Dolly Parton, Christmas at Home, Wild Texas Wind, Straight Up, Dance with the Stars. I'm not. Oh, that's music department. Hold on. Let me let's turn that off. Let's turn that off, and we're gonna go with actress. All right, that's a little bit better. It was just looking up her music career. IMDb apparently does not. Alvin and the Chipmunks, 1 episode. Oh God, to find the 1 episode. I'll see what I can figure out tonight for tomorrow. Magic School Bus? No, not the Magic School Bus. Romeo and Juliet, that's a full-length featured animation movie. You knew what? You knew what?
Did Verbal finally admit his secret superpower?
There's a bunch of animated Dolly Parton lyric videos. I don't think those are. Well, also they're 2017. So, let me look at this Alvin and the Chipmunks. 1 episode. Oh, come on. Alvin and the Chipmunk, 1 episode. Season 1, episode 8. Might be the only Dolly Parton episode that I have. I will have to look that up. It's Urban Chipmunk / The Incredible Shrinking Dave. You were guessing Alvin and the Chipmunks? Like, I know that she did a voice. What? All right. What is the? God, I don't even want to look it up. I'll be completely honest with you. But what is the Magic School Bus episode? 1 episode of Magic School Bus. Season 3, episode 13. Family Holiday Special, Behind the Wheel of the Magic School Bus. Yeah, I know Romeo and Juliet and The Simpsons. Yeah, but that's outside of... That is outside of, That's outside of the 80s and 90s. That's I think that's pretty much it as far as animation goes. I don't think she had any other dealings with animation that I can see. No. At least not in the 80s and 90s anyway. Maybe later on. Oh, she was on the Orville? Really? I didn't realize she was on the Orville. Anyway, so yeah, Saturday morning, tomorrow morning, Saturday morning cartoons, where we get together every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. No, excuse me. No, it is not that early. We get together every morning at 9 a.m. until noon, and we watch 80s and 90s cartoons and retro commercials and whatnot. I think we're even going to be foregoing a live action show tomorrow because I don't know of any live action shows that featured either Tim Curry. Well, there was. Did he do the Muppet Show? No, he didn't. He never did the Muppet Show. He did Treasure Island with the Muppets. He never did the Muppet Show. What if Dolly did the Muppet Show? Did Dolly ever do the Muppet Show? I would almost have to think that she did. Because... Hold on. Yeah, I thought she did. Yeah, she did. She did. What is the episode? She did it a couple times, apparently. Looks like 3 different times. October 25th, 1987, November... No, wait, what? That's all within 87. There's no way they would have had her on twice in 87. Hold on. Did she appear? Yes. No, Dolly Parton never appeared on The Muppet Show during its original run from 1976 to 1981. Her work with the Muppets. The Dolly Variety Show, Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, appeared multiple times in her ABC variety show Dolly in 1987 and 98. Or, excuse me, 1987 and 88. Musical duet, she performed memorable numbers with the characters, including singing Everyday People with Kermit and I'm a Hog for You Baby with Miss Piggy. Honorary Award, Muppet Magazine presented her with an Honorary Muppet Award in 86. She also sang Islands in the Stream with Kermit on Good Morning America in 2012. So no, she never has had a Muppet episode. But she had the Muppets on her variety show Dolly. That's what I'm seeing. What is this? Yeah, that's from her variety show. And I don't have that. So yeah, she never actually appeared on the Muppet Show. I thought she did too. I thought she did, but apparently she did not. So we're not going to be even having a did Tim Curry? Tim Curry. One would have thought he did. He was never a guest star in the original Muppet Show television series. Closest he's come is Treasure Island.
No worries, it happens to the best of us. What part are you trying to...
Treasure Island was the only interaction that he had with the Muppets, playing Long John Silver. We just watched that on Wednesday, actually, as we were building more of the Jackdaw. But, so Saturday morning cartoons are going to be taken over with the Tim Curry, Peter Cullen, and apparently 2 episodes that Dolly Parton is in. Alvin and the Chipmunks and the Magic School Bus. Ugh, that freaking show. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow morning, starting at 9 a.m. So join me for that. We're not going to do a live action show that day because there's no live action that they were involved in. So yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, that's hell of a news in the past 3 days. Like it's Dolly Parton was not a huge influence in my life personally. I mean, she's always been there, and I know of her and the good works that she does and the music that she has created. How can you not? Tim Curry was definitely a harder hit for me because I got introduced to Rocky Horror Picture Show very early on, and I love the movie Clue. Because his whole frantic running around recapping the entire movie in the 3rd act is just freaking brilliant. Anytime that I see him or hear his voice, it always brings a smile on my face. And then Peter Cullen was like the voice of my childhood. I mean, he was Optimus Prime. He was Montgomery. Oh God, what was his name from Chippendale's Rescue Rangers? The rat who the mouse who liked cheese so much. Montgomery. Was it Montgomery Jack? Was it actually Montgomery Jack? He was the voice of Venger in Dungeons and Dragons. He has been so many voices, and it's funny because him and Frank Welker have both been intertwined in 80s and 90s cartoons to where you might not even realize all of the parts that he did. I remember finding out that Peter Cullen and Frank Welker both did the voices for Pack Dog and whatever the cat's name was. I can't remember the cat's name. Did the voices of the pets, of the dog and the cat in Pac-Man. Mind blown. I'm just like, really? So just knowing the fact that, yeah, they had some iconic roles. Peter Cullen had iconic roles, but he also did a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you would never expect. He was the narrator and the voice, the narrator for Voltron and the voice of, oh God, it was Princess Alora's butler-ish dude. Can't think of his name now off the top of my head, but anyway. So yeah, we are going to be doing kind of a tribute tomorrow for Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah, I have that written down. It's season 3, episode 13 of Magic School Bus. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So heartbreaking to hear. It's a kick in the dick each time. I didn't want to hear anybody else's name today that I actually care about. Thankfully we're good. Wednesday. So back to this. So back to the shit show. I'm hijacking the shit show. I haven't decided yet whether or not I've got 2 movies that I'm throwing up in the air. So this Sunday, August 30th at 7 p.m., we were scheduled to watch Tammy and the T-Rex. That is going to change. We are either going to watch Clue, and I know these are not shit show movies. I don't care. We're either going to watch Clue, or we're going to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. One or the other. Haven't decided which one. But that's going to overtake Tammy and the T-Rex. We will push Tammy and the T-Rex off until September. What's the last Sunday in September? 27th. So September 27th is going to be Tammy and the T-Rex. And this shit show is going to be either Rocky Horror Picture Show. I know it's not a shit show. I already said that. I know it's not a shit show movie. I don't care. We're either going to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show or Clue. Haven't decided which one yet. So join me for that. This is a Shit Show Sundays is a perk for all of my subscribers. If you subscribe to this channel on Twitch, you will get access to the Discord channel on my Discord, and then you can come and join us 7 p.m. on August 30th, Sunday, August 30th. If you are not a subscriber, all you need to do is just subscribe, and you will get access to the Discord channel. If you are part of my Discord and you do not see the channel, you just need to subscribe. If you are a Twitch subscriber and you're not part of the Discord, follow the link in chat or the panel down below. Register on the site. You'll get automatic access to the channel. So you're gonna have to start showing up. Been out of the loop. I didn't know about shit show. Yeah, we have so far we have watched Super Mario Brothers from 1993. We have watched Masters of the Universe from 87. We have watched Double Dragon from 1994. There's a whole list on my Discord under the Shit Show Sundays channel. There's a list at the top of that conversation where it lists off all the potential movies that we could watch. And if there are any that you would like to see, you can add, or if you want added to the list, you can add more. Typically, I ask if anybody which one that they want to see. So you can kind of vote, I guess you could say. Don't know what we did to deserve that, but we did. Deserve what, Boomer? But yeah, Shit Show Sunday this Sunday is going to be overtaken either by Rocky Horror. I'm leaning more towards Rocky Horror Picture Show. Blue. I'm leaning more towards Rocky Horror Picture Show than I am Clue. But if enough people speak out and they say they want to watch Clue instead, then we'll watch Clue. I don't care. And like I said, I know it's not a shit show movie. I don't care. It's my show. And then again, Saturday Morning Cartoons is going to be taken over by Tim Curry, Peter Cullen, and apparently 2 episodes involving Dolly Parton. So we're going to be watching all of those tomorrow morning. So join me for that at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. How is everybody doing? How's everybody holding up, by the way? It's been some shitty news the past couple days. How's everybody holding up? So with Shit Show Sunday, what Halloween movie will we pick for October? I don't know. Do I have any Halloween movies listed? Hold on, let me go to the Discord and see if I have any Halloween movies actually listed. No, go. Yeah, thank you. Shit Show Sunday, just channel. Let's see. Maximum Overdrive I have on there. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I have Killer Clowns from Outer Space on there. If you really want to, if you want to call it a horror movie, I have Doom. Yeah, so I guess Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Maximum Overdrive, Halloween Town. I don't know if I have Halloween Town. I'll have to look for it. I am going to put up a post on the Discord real quick to all my Twitch subscribers. In view of recent events, Tammy and the T-Rex. Spell correctly, please. Thank you. Will be pushed back to September 27th. This Sunday, we will be watching Rocky. I'm just gonna call it now. We're watching Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm calling it now. This Sunday, we'll be watching Rocky Horror. God, why can I not spell? Not Rocky. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Please join us at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight on August 30th. Done. Rookie Horror Picture Show. It's absolutely terrible. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing then for that. I did get asked if I was doing
Boomer Warfare asked me, why can't Verbal spell? Because their brain is running 47 tabs, 3 side quests, and a random goblin update all at once. ADHD said, close enough, and left the building. The spell check only works when Verbal stops speedrunning sentences like it's a bad gaming any % run. F in chat for the vowels.
Okay. Alright, so that's fairly fucking accurate right there. That really is. That's fairly fucking accurate. That's pretty damn good. Good job, Verbot. I'm proud of you. Good jorb. Wednesday, we were building part of the Jackdaw. I don't know if you stopped by for it. I don't know if you were even here. If you haven't seen it, if you don't even know what I'm talking about, let me show you. Look at this glorious third of a ship. By the way, I got frustrated with these damn things. These little gold tubey things. See them there? I got super frustrated with those that I ended the stream without finishing those off. Those were the last step I needed to do. And it turns out I wasn't insane. The instructions listed 2 sizes of these little tubes, right? There's a 44 millimeter and a 32 millimeter, right? I got so fucking frustrated that I tore all of this apart and laid the tubes down and lined them up to see how many of what size I had. There were 3 different sizes. The instructions listed off 2 sizes. So this top piece right here, this top piece and this side piece, the one that goes down here, were a much smaller size. And that is why I was having so much of a problem, because when I started on this side, I got the small piece here, right? And then small piece here, and I tried putting another small piece in here, and I didn't realize that they were all the same small piece. So got that taken care of. But yeah, this is so far. Didn't get to see when you left off because you passed out. Holy shit. This is so far the front third of the Jackdaw. And I am super happy. What fell off? How the fuck did you just fall out? How did you fall out of there? That shouldn't be possible. God bless it. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that later. I don't know how that even fell out of here. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. It's back in place now. Anyway, so yeah, this is the front third of the Jackdaw. See what I mean by needing to make up a whole place to build Legos, because this thing is huge. Huge. And this is just the front piece. If I'm not mistaken, I think the mid-mast is even taller. So, but yeah, this came out looking really good, and especially after I got done with those freaking gold tube bullshit things. It's all better now. It's all better. So yeah, that's the Jackdaw. We're gonna have fun building that up more. We'll do that again on Wednesday. And yeah. Tonight though, we are still participating in the PS5 blackout. There is rumor going around right now that the blackout is going to continue. Haven't seen anything officially said yet. But there's rumor that the blackout is going to continue until Sony walks back their decision. That's apparently the plan. So the idea is you don't connect to the network, you don't buy any digital games. Yeah, it's pretty much the bare minimum that you could do, right? Don't connect. So currently right now, how's it going so far? There's been a couple 100,000 accounts that have been offline for this past week so far. Is it going to make a difference? I don't know. Again, I said maybe if Microsoft comes out and says that they're going to be continuing disc production for their new console, maybe that might be a push that Sony needs. If they continue this blackout for more than a week, maybe that might be the push that they need. If people start canceling their PlayStation Plus subscriptions and what have you, you hit a company in the wallet, and that's where it really matters, right? So my issue right now, my one issue that I have right now, is Wolverine is going to be coming out soon. I will be buying that on physical. Callie says hi. Hi. I will be buying Wolverine on physical. I may not be streaming it right away. Haven't decided yet. But I will definitely be keeping my PlayStation off the network as much as possible. Microsoft is including continuing physical. I know that they said that their new console was not going to contain a disk drive, but that they may be making a separate drive you can connect to the new console. And then there's also talk about being able to convert your physical media into a digital license that follows wherever the disc was last registered. So, for instance, if you buy a game and you go and sell it at GameStop, as soon as somebody buys that physical copy and installs it on their Xbox, the license then moves to there, so you lose access to the game after you've sold it to like GameStop, which it should. Or if you lend it out to a friend, when they install it on their Xbox, license moves to that machine. In order to move it back, you have to reinstall it back on your machine in order to get access to that. So if Microsoft is going to go that route and put the pressure on Sony and say, haha, look at this, we're going to take your market share, that might be a push. But Wolverine comes out September 18th. Absolutely 100% buying that on physical disc. That's been my plan the entire time. I always, as much as I can, I buy physical discs. Unless there's not like Crimson Desert, for instance. I could have, when I wanted to get this game, I could easily have just gotten the digital copy of it. And I was like, no, I want to see if they have a physical disc out in the store to buy. And if they do, that's what I'm going to get. That's what I want. I want the physical disc. Because here's the thing. My PlayStation has been offline. It has not been connected to my network. It is not connected to the internet. It is not. I've never connected my PlayStation to Wi-Fi ever because wired gaming was always better. So my PlayStation has been disconnected. I have not been online since last Sunday. I've been playing the crap right now out of Assassin's Creed Mirage. Because I've been wanting to play an Assassin's Creed game. I've been playing Black Flag. I've got an itch right now, right? But I have been playing the crap out of Assassin's Creed Mirage, which, surprisingly, it's not a terrible story. Like, I'm kind of digging it right now. It's weird. But anyway, because I have a physical copy of the game, I can play this game offline. So I'm not using the network. I'm not accessing any of the Ubisoft store or anything like that. I'm simply just playing the game, one-player game, offline, on my PlayStation. But here's my thing. I may personally break the blackout after Sunday for a small little bit. Here's why. Project Red has announced that they are the maker of the Witcher 3 game, the one that I have restarted 8 fucking times because I play it for a while and I can never remember where I'm at after I set it down for too long. Project Red is talking about has released. Have they released or they're going to release? I don't remember which. A remastered version of Witcher 3. And new DLC. But the thing is, Project Red stated, if you own the original Witcher 3, you get the remaster version and you get the DLC for free. No cost. Additionally, they are also making the 2 DLCs that were out for Witcher 3 originally, no cost. Completely free. I think I purchased those. That's my only problem. So I want to get, because I don't know how long they're going to let that run. I want to get, okay, so we don't have to worry about it yet, because the remastered is launching on September 29th. So I've got it until September 29th, so I don't have to break the blackout. That's good. The new DLC is also supposed to be the bridge between Witcher 3 and Witcher 4, which is why I think that they're pushing this out to be free as much as possible to anybody who owns the original Witcher game, because they want to get people back into that game again, so that when Witcher 4 comes out, they've played through the DLC, it leads right into the next game, and it's a really smart decision, if I'm being honest with you. So you can get the free upgrade for all existing owners of the game when it's set to launch on the 29th of September. So I guess we're going to wait until the 29th of September and get The Witcher 3 remastered. And maybe start playing that game again. Because I have a physical copy of it. It's my PS4 copy, but still it works. It still works. So yeah, there's that coming out. So September 18th, buying the Wolverine game because it's, first off, it's fucking Wolverine. I'm a huge Wolverine fan. I gotta have the game. And then secondly, buying a physical copy. And then September 29th, we'll see about getting the remastered version of Witcher 3 and playing through that. But tonight, for the Blackout, you were going to do a new game plus replay of Ghost of Yodi before the DLC comes out. I still haven't played the one before that yet. You know, I've looked for a physical copy of that game, and I have not been able to find one for a while. So I don't know if it's like a limited thing, or if I like need to order it from like Amazon or something. What the hell was the name of that game? Ghosts of Tsusami or something like that? I forget. Tsushima. Yeah, so if I want a physical copy, I can get a physical copy. I can get it off of Amazon. Be like $45 or so. That's the director's cut. So yeah. Might have to pick that one up at some point in time. My goal is definitely to buy as much physical copies of PlayStation games as I can. As I can afford, and games that I actually want. I'm not just gonna go out and buy whatever random physical games that are out there. It's got to be games that I want to play, obviously, and I gotta be able to afford it right now. Oh, let's see here. Let's look at what Slam said. Your discs now also digital. Yeah, see, this is... I knew about this, but I don't know if this is going to be for the new system. I don't know if they're going to be continuing physical media for the new system. Most Xbox One and Xbox Series X disc-based games support new feature. Today we are introducing a feature that brings the benefits of digital to physical discs, giving players more flexibility in how they access and play supported games across the Xbox ecosystem. Xbox insiders can begin testing next week on August 31st. So yeah, the idea is that you put your game in, and it gives you players have spent decades building their Xbox library. Some games were purchased on disc, some more digital. Many span multiple generations of hardware. Goals make it easier for those libraries to move forward with players. The other thing too is like GOG, which is another one of those services like Steam and Epic that you can get games from, PC games from. GOG put out a statement stating the fact that, like, when you buy a game from GOG, regardless of who the developer is or who the manufacturer is or whatever, you own the game. You can take the game and burn it down to a disc or throw it on a USB drive so that you can take the game with you, and it is yours to own regardless of it being digital or not. So that's one of those things that I'm really kind of impressed with, is GOG is kind of doing something like that, saying that when you buy the game from us, that's your game. Nobody can take that game from you. It's not going to disappear from your library. You can download it and stick it on a thumb drive. It's your game. And that's really what it really boils down to is two things. First off, we want to be able to have the games without the fear of anybody taking the games away from us because we paid money for it. Now, if they take the game away and reimburse us, that's a whole different story. They're giving us our money back because they're discontinuing the game. That's a whole different story. But in the case of like Sony right now, where they removed those 500 movies from people's libraries because they lost the licensing agreement for that one studio or whatever, they took those 500 movie titles away and offered no compensation whatsoever for it. These were movies that people purchased and thought they owned. And that's part of the problem is the fact that they are able to just take these things from you without any compensation for it. That's not right. Like, first off, we spent our money on it. We didn't rent it from Blockbuster. We purchased it. And secondly, by not having the physical media, then only the PlayStation Store is where you're going to be able to get your PlayStation games from. That's it. Can't get it anywhere else. They've created a monopoly at that point in time. You can't shop around and find better deals somewhere or somebody having a sale. With PC games, yes, they're all digital games, but you have multiple places to go and get your games. When it comes to PC, you've got GOG, you got Epic, you got Steam, you've got like directly from Ubisoft or EA Sports or EA or wherever you want to find your game. You can most times for PC find multiple avenues to get your games, and some of them have sales and some of them don't, and some of them discount their prices or they offer you deals or whatever. With PlayStation taking away physical media, meaning that they take the games out of the retail stores, they take the games out of the secondary market, they take the games away from your friends who will let you borrow it, they're creating that monopoly of you can only get your games from us. And then they can make the price whatever they want. A game from 6 years ago can still be full price, even though it's not selling well at all anymore, and the technology is old, and there's a sequel out to it. They can still charge full price. You could be paying $60 for Spider-Man 1, $60 for Spider-Man 2, and $60 for Spider-Man 3. Whereas most retailers will have these marked down, like, you know, on the greatest hits list, and they're like $20 for Spider-Man 1 and maybe $30 for Spider-Man 2 right now until Spider-Man 3 comes out. So that's one of those big wait till they introduce dynamic pricing in GTA 6 is $200. Seriously, right?
In 5 years.
So that's the problem. That's the main fight with this. It's not the fact that we're old curmudgeon-y, old-ass gamers and we have to have our physical thing to touch and hold and stick on the shelf. I mean, that's part of it, don't get me wrong. But it's a choice. Leave us with the choice. Let the gamers have the choice. We can choose to buy digital. We can choose to buy physical. But that's still a choice. And that's what it really boils down to. Don't make a monopoly market and let us have the choice. And don't take our shit without compensation. You know what I mean? So, alright, I'm off my soapbox. I'm gonna play some Power World tonight. And is this blackout gonna do anything? Is the petition on change.org gonna do anything? I don't know. But at least you can say you tried, right? You stood up for something that you believed in. You stood up for other gamers like you. You stood up for the younger gamers who don't really understand this whole concept very much. And you can, you know, maybe you make a difference and maybe you don't. Hard to say exactly what's going to come of this. What I'm hoping for is that they walk back their decision and they keep producing physical games. That's going to be the best case scenario. Is it actually going to happen? I don't know. I can hope. I mean, it's really going to be tough trying to decide then if they do cut off all of it and they make their storefront a monopoly. It's going to be really tough to support PlayStation going forward. You know what I mean? I've been a PlayStation fan since Sega decided to tank their Sega Saturn. I've talked about this before. I wasn't an early adapter of the PlayStation. A friend of mine actually got it when I got my Saturn. Because I'm like, who's this Sony people? They make Walkman. Why are they making video games? This thing's going to bomb. And here we are, how many years later? And I've got a PlayStation 5. Actually, I have all the PlayStations still sitting on my shelf. So I've been a Sony PlayStation fan for a long time. And yeah, do they make great decisions? No. Do they produce some amazing games? Fuck yeah. Do I have a lot of fun playing games on these systems? Fuck yeah. But moving forward, I mean, if this is their ultimate decision, I don't know. PlayStation 5 might be my last PlayStation. We'll see. So, but anyway. Tonight we're playing Power World. Last time we played, we got through the last towers, 7 and 8. We were on we got through the one on Faybreak Island, and then I went to the floating islands, and knocked out the tornado. Went to the final boss. Finished the final boss. So now, last time you stood up for what you believed in, George W. took your life away. Yeah, right? Seriously. So now tonight we are going to be going into the World Tree for the very first time. This is the end game area. Apparently has its own biome. It's pretty huge. It's another map basically. More powerful pals are in there. I think the highest pal that we found so far was a level 70, and that was Jetragon. Apparently they go up to 80. So, that's where we're heading tonight, is going to be inside the World Tree. And then plus building up a couple of our teams that we have. So, give me a second here to pop up the green screen. We're going to jump into the server, jump into Power World, and get started with that. So don't go anywhere. We'll talk more about the video games and stuff. And like I said, remember, Saturday morning cartoons, this Saturday morning is going to be taken over by Tim Curry, Peter Cullen, and 2 episodes that have Dolly Parton in it. That's what we're going to be watching as far as the cartoons go tomorrow morning. And then this Sunday, the Shit Show Sunday is being taken over by the Rocky Horror Picture Show. We're not watching Tammy and the T-Rex. We're going to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. So 7 p.m. Sunday, August 30th. If you are a Twitch subscriber, you get access and you can come and hang out and watch the thing. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Power World coming up. If I remember correctly, I have an expedition that I think probably finished. So let's go check that out. And if so, then I have some, yep. Excellent. Oh, 11 ancient cores. Good. I need those. I need a lot more of those. Oh, wait, I didn't take them. I did not take anything. Alright, drop that stuff off. But I should be able to grab my breeding team and go over to my breeding base and hatch those fugglers. That's what they're called. Don't come at me like that. They're called fuddlers. Fugglers. Fuddlers? Something. I can't remember what. What the hell? Dick Toys is just like jumping all over the place. So we'll be able to use the breeding team so that I can get all of the extra. Why does it sound kinky? It kind of does, doesn't it? Alright, so we're gonna start picking up all these eggs. I should be getting 2 eggs at a time. Oh, my inventory's full now. The nice thing is, I got this nice handy dandy little big incubator, which allows me to do so many eggs at one time. And that makes me so happy. And then I can collect all of these fuddlers at one time. So it makes going through your eggs a lot easier and a lot quicker. And the reason why I want so many of these is because we're gonna squish them all into each other, and make one of them a 4-star. Oh, somehow I picked up 2 of those eggs. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Alright. Rocky egg, rocky egg, rocky egg, rocky egg. Rocky egg, rocky egg. Rocky egg. Now, up above, there is an abnormal egg up there. And I want to have a different team for this because the shadow beaks, we end up putting through a grinder, basically. So that I can get their what do we want to call it? Resources. Alright, so I definitely want a fuddler that has mine foreman on it because that's going to help with my mining team. Let's do a condensing of Mr. Fuddler. Got to figure out what the base one is going to be. So I got Mine Foreman and Reload Master. Mine Foreman, Nimble, and Noble. That's not a bad combination. Reload, Burly Body, Muscle Head. Yeah, but there's no Mine Foreman. The Mine Foreman gives me a boost in mining. Since he's going to be on the mining team, that's kind of, you know, an important. Okay, Mine Foreman, Reload Master, and Heavyweight. That's our base right there. All right, so now we're just gonna select all these other ones that we're gonna use. Offer up as a sacrifice. To get our little Mine Foreman to a 4-star. Oh, look at that, I have a perfect amount of fuddlers. Alright, so that ends my fuddler thing. I do want to bring up the mining team, because that fuddler is going to be missing. That way I can add in the new fuddler. I don't know, I just like keep saying fuddler for no reason. My new 4-star fuddler. We're gonna add him in there. And then we're gonna go and save that team. And now with a fully condensed fuddler, increases my mining efficiency by 60% and reduces my stone weight by 100. So between Reptiro, who reduces all types of ore by 60%, the weight of it, and Reptiro Christ, who reduces the weight of all types of ore by 65%, giving me 125% weight reduction on all types of ore, and I now also have a 100% weight reduction on stone. I should be able to pick up a lot of stuff. That is a great mining team. Okay. Let's grab my scavenger team. That's got a Grimtail in it. Yep. And we're going to come up here. Grimtail lets me get 2 egg. Oh, you know what? You guys need to stop. You guys need to. We're done with the fuddlers. We're done. You guys can stop. I don't really need any more. Matter of fact, let's put you back in the box. You guys did what you were supposed to do, so thank you very much. Appreciate your time and your eggs. All right, so up here, oh, we have two mutated eggs. So we're gonna end up with 4 mutated eggs. So let's oh, I'm sorry, more than 4. We're gonna have 6 mutated eggs potentially. And honestly, all that I'm doing this for is to grind up the Shadow Beaks. Because one of their resources that they can give you is technical manuals, which give you tech points. So we're gonna do these six mutated eggs afterwards. And to be honest with you, I don't even care what these eggs turn out to be, because they're just gonna get ground up anyway. Although I've got Swift, Swift, and Swift as rainbow perks. This makes it so much easier to hatch these eggs. Alright, let's go and grab the rest of the dark eggs up here. I think that's it. And then I'll grab these 2 rocky eggs while I'm down here. Alright, let's hatch these. I'm not going to need them at all. Alright, so mutated eggs. Huge mutated eggs. Let's see what we get. Renjeshi, alright. With babysitter, lavish hospitality, Swift and Insomnia. And then babysitter, Lightfoot, Swift, and Insomnia. Nice. And Elderons. Heavily armored, Lightfoot, Swift, babysitter, hospitality, Swift, infinite stamina, idiosyncrasy, king of the waves, Swift, and immortality, Swift, and king of the waves. Sweet! Oh, that makes me happy. That's a good pull. Alright, let me... What do we have here in the chest? We have no salad in the chest, which means they ate through it all. So we're gonna swap out salad for tomatoes and put the tomatoes back in here. Well, not that one. Put the tomatoes in here. And start off another batch of salad. We'll do like over 2,000. Because salad is so much better for your base pals, because it requires less of it for them to eat, and it also increases work time for a spell. Come back to the main base, and then we're going to go to the World Tree. That's our goal tonight. We're going to the World Tree. Let's see. That's all done, so we'll take those and start off anew. And you know what? Let's not use all that. We'll use our stone, because we have a crap ton of stone. So there's that. We'll take that flour. We'll kick off more flour because we need flour for cakes. So we'll do that. What is our salad looking like? There is no salad. Alright, so now we need to make some salad. Hopefully I was making salad already. I was not making salad already. So we'll start off making some salad. Is there any salad? There's some salad left in this one. Okay, good. So nothing, and got Sorlite. So put that in the chest. Let's make up some charcoal, because we should put some charcoal in there. Alright. So let's go down and change the pals. We will take... We'll take our bow down. Oh, no. Let's take our 5 blind pals. Which means I need to use my gun more often. So we'll do that. We got our 5 blind pals. And we need to go to the world tree, which is over here. I was doing like an edge flying around the edge here to see where the edge was, and I completely missed the fact that there's a frickin' fast travel point there. So now we've got to go from I guess, oh, there's one here too. Garden beneath the Astral Mountains. I'll figure out what that is. I guess we'll go from... it doesn't really matter because they're both in bad spots. We'll go from here. We'll fast travel to there and then fly directly towards the World Tree. And we're going to use our friend Root. What the shit was that? Oh, what? No, I don't. No. What are you doing? Why did that sound like that was a, It was. There was a supply drop or a meteor drop or some kind of drop that happened over here, so we're gonna go check it out real fast. Okay. Alright, hold on. I am putting my glasses on because I am capturing that pal. I want that Celine. Oh, I should have made more spheres. Well, maybe I didn't need to use an exotic sphere on her. Maybe that was enough. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to go back to the base real quick. I need to make up some more exotic spheres and maybe bring soul spheres with me. I didn't realize what spheres I only had on me. Alright, so we're gonna fast travel back to the base real fast. I know that I said we were going to the World Tree. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's another game coming out soon. What was it? There was another game coming out soon that I was really excited for. I thought, oh, that's gonna be a cool one to play. Now I can't think of it. Alright, exotic sphere. How many of these can we make? Let's make 70. And we're gonna break out our building team. The workers. Because that Sekhmet is amazing. Look at her make those spheres. Alright, let's grab the soul spheres. You know what though? I think I want to put the mega spheres and the gigaspheres back. I'm gonna keep a hold of the. I'm gonna keep the regular pal spheres on. Well, I could probably drop those off because I don't really need them right now. They're not doing me any good except for taking up an inventory slot. So we're gonna take those out of the mix. So, and you know what? Hypersphere too, because where we're going, I don't think it's gonna do us any good. So, pal sphere, gigasphere. Yeah, that's good. So then we're just going to keep these spheres on us for right now. Anything blue or higher. How you guys doing? Look at that. They're almost done. And we're actually going to end up with extra spheres because of some research that I've done. If you can, do that research as early as possible. Holy cow, does it ever make a difference sometimes. Sometimes it really makes a difference. Alright, 5 blind pals. I've now got 95 exotic spheres, 88 soul spheres, and plenty of the others. So, we're going to launch off from here. I saw an interesting theory with the map. Like, if you look at the map, this is our map right now, right? And the world tree here is like the goal. And I've heard an interesting theory that we are just one quadrant. There's 3 other quadrants with the world tree in the center. And some of the future updates are going to revolve around those other quadrants. And I'm like, you know, that would be a really smart way to do this. Like, if you wanted to make your game expandable for quite some time, by doing that would be really, really smart. Really smart. I just realized that Rouge may not have been the best choice for this flight. Because Rouge doesn't regain their stamina unless they're physically touching ground. Whereas the red bird that I normally use, they don't touch ground just as long as they're down all the way, then they will. Alright, so we're just gonna fly as far as we can. And try to get to some ground. But yeah, the Sakura, whatever it's called, the other bird that I use, they don't ever touch down. They just kind of hover. So once you get them down to their lowest altitude, that's when they start regenning. So they can regen over water. Their stamina. But I don't know. Maybe I've got enough on Rouge here that I should be able to get across without any kind of problem. We'll see. Well, that's the world tree. Big honking thing. Apparently there's a whole biome inside. I don't know exactly what the biome is, but it's a whole, like, new biome. And more powerful pals. Some of the pals that I've been looking for are in this tree only. I think the last time I did this, I was on a water pal that just, like, swam. I guess I could have done that because if I'm hitting the fast travel, I could have gone back then to the base, changed back into the next pal team that I wanted. So I could have used like my fishing pals to come out here and get me over here. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that, but I think I'm going to be able to make it. I don't think this is a problem. That ground is coming up pretty fast. Like I said, all I gotta do is just get him onto a spot where he can, like, his feet can touch the ground, and he'll regenerate his stamina. So if I fly up a little bit, and then sit down, there we go. Now he's all good. Alright, so where is the... Okay, so it should be straightish ahead. Probably means over here where this beach is. You just had to get a bat out of your house? What the hell, Master? Do have to say, that's always a... You never know how they get in. They find the tiniest little crevice to crawl through, and then they're in your house, and you're freaking out. I've had to do that before. Actually, I think I got like 2 bats. I've had to take 2 bats out of a house before, and never quite figured out how they got in, but there they were. All right, where is this fast travel? Is it up here? There's the giant wall that probably... Oh, yeah, there it is. That probably requires all of those key spheres. The 8 key spheres. Hello, I said unlock. There we go. So how big of a bat was it, Master? Look, it could be a crack, like under your, like they could have gotten underneath your siding and found a way in that way. Like bats are crazy. If you have like any kind of like exhaust vent on the top of your house, they could have maybe crawled down in through that way. I've had 2 bats and a chipmunk that I've had to get out of a house before. All right. Never been inside the world tree before. Don't know what I'm doing yet. Figure it out as we go. Interact with the altar. Enter the world tree. The world tree is completely shrouded in a mysterious energy. You'll have to find something in order to get any closer. Sorry, the fuck? What? Don't I have the key spheres? I thought I had the key spheres. I thought that's all I needed was the key spheres. Yes, enter the world tree. I had to find something in order... What do I have to... Oh, I gotta talk to Ori again. Shite! I forgot when we did this the last time that I took out the boss. She wanted to talk, and then she wanted to talk again. I'm like, no, it's too late. We're not talking right now. Like, I'll talk to you later. I forgot. Well, damn it. So we gotta go here. We'll get to the world tree. So, Master, how big of a bat was it? Like, what do you think the wingspan was? I am curious. Whee! Alright, let's talk to you again. Welcome back, Verbal. Are you ready to hear a long story? Yes. Alright then, so... still not even sure where to start. Ahem. So as I said before, I'd like you to reach the world tree. I'll start explaining why. Seeing as you come this far, Verbal, you must have seen a great deal of this island. You've probably realized by now that just like any other place, there's always light and dark sides to the human endeavors here. Some coexist, some dominate, some pillage, some lose themselves to their ideologies, and some operate in secret to hold sway over others. But from my perspective, those are all to be expected. It's not a matter of good or evil as much as people being people. You know, you're not kind of wrong there. It is people being people, right? However, there's a great evil enveloping this land, an undying motive awakened from the eternal slumber, seeking to manipulate all things living and dead to consume the island. No, the very world itself. It rests within the abyss of the world tree. Well, that's great, and you want me to go there. What the hell? The calamity. Why is it always a calamity? By now you must have at least heard some rumors about the unprecedented disaster that once struck the islands. I assure you that it's no mere legend or fairy tale. Some millennia ago, the most advanced civilization ever on this planet was wiped out overnight. It was brought on by a world-devouring white dragon, a lone researcher. And a lone researcher. Of course, the people stood in opposition, but they proved no match against such malevolent forces. Their civilization fell to ruin. They were still able to seal away the calamity within the depths of the World Tree. However, this wasn't enough to put a complete stop to the dragon's devastation. Even now, it continues to drain the life essence of the World Tree. You could say that the World Tree is the heart of the island. The energy it generates and sends through its roots to the furthest corners of the island are vital to the survival of all life here. So it's a root system. It's especially true of pals. With their strong bonds to the World Tree, it's caused some to fall into extremely agitated states and start rampaging. You must have seen them on your way here. Should the dragon completely drain the World Tree of its energy and grow powerful enough to destroy the seal, it would mean the end of this world. See, I love the fact that they've given this so much storyline now, whereas before, we had nothing. You must reach the core of the World Tree before that monster fully awakens, and somehow find a way to put an end to it once and for all. I know you have what it takes. Haha, I've never seen your face like that before. I guess all this information must be overwhelming? Hey, I know it's a grandiose request, but you don't need to worry. I told you I'd help, right? And if push comes to shove, I'm prepared to get involved as well. So straight to the World Tree, is what I'd like to say, but its entrance is blocked by a special barrier. It was set up after the calamity was sealed to keep out any unwanted trespassers. However, there is a way to open the barrier and guide you to the World Tree. Whatever. It's the last survivor of the seafaring tribe dedicated to protecting the island. You'll first have to prove your strength to it. Once it recognizes your capabilities, it should open the path for you to reach the World Tree. How do I know that? Because of an old promise. You need to prove yourself to fulfill that promise, though. I'll tell you where Pantheos is, but you won't be able to meet it through ordinary means. I imagine it's going to be a bit of a trial, actually. Haha. Okay, you best be off, Verbal. If anyone can put a stop to the calamity, it's you. Well, that doesn't really fucking help me. Search the islands for the giant remains. What? Seriously? Are we being serious, guys? I have to go searching for giant remains. Well, damn. Alright, fine. It's not gonna let me in otherwise, so. I wonder if this Pantheos, pantomime, whatever his name is, I wonder if that is the giant whale thing that I've seen in so many clips. Because of course that would be that. You know? Alright, where are we going here? We're going this way. Frostbound Mountains. Wait a minute. Is it? This is not where I wanted to be. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is not the direction I wanted to be traveling in. I wanted to go the exact opposite direction. Why was I not going the exact opposite direction? Oh, look. There's giant bones out there. I wonder if that's where I'm heading. Search the island for giant remains. Ding ding. Oh, is that an egg? No, that's not an egg. That was a platform for an effigy. Yeah, that's what that was. Oh, there's a... Well, there's a thing I never got. I thought I got all these. Well, let's go get this one. Don't spear yourself on the tree. Get that scrap first. Alright, what's it gonna be? Hacking, or is it a pallet? Okay, look, appears like it's gonna be hacking. Hacking. What in the hell? Excuse me. Thank you. Look, I played Snake in the 90s, okay? I'm good at this. Makeshift assault rifle schematic 2. Alright, out to the giant bones. And then we'll pick up the waypoint there. What in the hell is this? Silent Echo Bone. Oh, this can't be good. Tell me we're building an Ocarina of Time. Hello, Jormuntide. You're blind. Get in the ball. You know you want to. It's cozy in there. See, I told you. Not that I really needed that Jormuntide, but, like, he was there, so... Why not get him? Alright. Next fast travel. We'll go up here. We'll get this dude too. While we're here. This is like way high up in the Astral Mountains. I need to get some WD-40 for this creaky ass chair. Oh look, there's a chest. Oh look, there's an egg. Do I get the egg? I should get the egg. It is a large frozen egg. Sorry. Yeah. I want you. I want you, Pikachu. Is that... I think that is an effigy that I should go pick up. Don't ask me how I saw that all the way up there. I just did. I also may or may not have seen a couple, eggs. Eggs! Alright, where is... There he is. That's him. Or her. That's them. Get in my ball. You too. Telling you! This blind build is a little powerful. Ooh. Alright, do we have giant remains down here? And please tell me there's a fast travel point nearby. There is. Alright, we'll come and get that later. After we look at the giant remains. Are all these the same remain? Yeah, these are all the same remains. These are all very similar. Tidewind Echo Bone. Yeah, I'm starting to recognize this body a little bit. That's gonna be fun. This is not gonna be a good time. I'll be surprised if I get this in the first try. I may have to put together like a very particular set of skills. Alright, I will come back up here and figure out what these question marks are later. Last one. Oh shoot. You can see that from space. From space! I need that to be a... I should make that a, Should I make that a chat command, or should I make that a channel point redemption? It's okay, you can think about it. Just talking to Rujay, because he wasn't wasn't responding to my controller commands. Yeah, these are all the same kind of body. I'm gonna pick up this egg first. This large flame egg. No, don't shoot the egg! Oh, I'm sorry. That's a huge scorching egg. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, this was only a large. And there is a chest. We're going to take the chest. And we're going to pick up this part right there. Pick it up. The Sea Foam Echo Bone. Yeah, I have an idea of what we're doing. I have an idea of what we're going to be summoning. Build the item depicted in the faded schematic. Do I really want to build an item from a faded blueprint? Like, is that really a thing I should be doing? I don't know if it is. I just feel like this is a bad idea. Echoing flute. A bone flute recreated by deciphering a faded schematic. Its clear tone, echoing endlessly beyond the horizon, will likely call forth the Oathkeeper, the legendary Ocean King. That didn't take long. Show the echoing flute to the ancient civilization researcher. Who? Who am I showing this to? Oh. There. Look, I found this dude so early on that I forgot that I found him. I forgot that I was here at one point in time. Where are you, dude? There you are. Oh, there you are. Welcome back. Well, how'd it go? Oh. Whoa. Whoa! Is that a flute you have there? And it is! And it's a bone flute! It's the bone flute from the gargantuan remains? How did you manufacture it? What kind of sound does it make? Oops, I forgot my manners again. Sorry, I just get so excited. He's got ADHD. But a flute, it makes total sense. No wonder, I wonder what kind of effect it will have on the shrine. Let's give it a try right now. Oh wait, I suppose we really don't know what we're in for. Best make sure you're fully prepared before we go. You've only got yourself to blame if anything goes wrong. Thanks. Do I have any memorous meal on me? I do. Eating it will increase my attack by 25% for a period of time. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Can't wait to see what happens when we blow the flute. There's got to be something hidden on the island. My investigation thus far shows that something that covers the whole landmass. Some kind of invisible force field. Could be the same type that is what the World Tree has. Yes. Alright, so what do I... Oh, join boss battle. Defeat... Oh, I gotta defeat the... Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yep, I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. It's gonna be bad. Wow, this is taking a bit. So, how are you doing? Holy shnikes. Only 350,000 hit points though. So, not super terrible. Why is there only like minuscule balls around here? Alright, let's go fuck up a whale god. Nope, that's bad. Hey, friend. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. I don't like it! I think that is, I think the command for that is exclamation point quote. Oh, that's bad stuff. Don't die on me, Rujay. Let's go back to the island. Where the fuck is the island? Oh god, there it is. Oh shit! Okay, yep, nope, hi. Hello, whale god. Where did you... How? How about we don't? Where are you? You are ginormous and kind of scary. Yeah. Get out of there. We don't want to be there. Oh, don't be in the middle of the bubbles. Quick. Unload everything you got. Oh, don't try to capture him. Oh no, Rujay! Oh, well, I lost my flying capability. Ouch. I got him like halfway. Use that. And use that on me and you. Where did you go? Where are you? Oh, there you are. This is bad looking. This is really bad looking. This is so bad. So bad. Hi. I thought the 5 blind pals was a good idea. It might not have been. 5 blind pals may not have been a good idea. I am under the whale god. Looking at whale zucchini. Oh shit. At this point in time, I don't know how I'm surviving. I'm convinced that I'm not. Oh my god, why is the camera so freaking out? Holy shit! Fly, Rujay, fly! 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 Oh my god, I missed it! I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. You think? Yo, Rujay, get back here. Alright, Rujay, go away. No, 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 go away, go away, go away. We don't want you dead. I have 4 minutes to take this thing down. No. How about... No. Get out of... Oh my gosh, Rujay, go away. No, go back in the ball. Get out of that... Ah, I can't shoot you while you're up there. Come on, I got 3 minutes here. All right, Jay, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go on the attack. Rouge! I forgot I had these. All right, where are you at? Ah, Rouge! Get closer, you wimp! You pansy! Oh, come on, I got a minute. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, shit! Rouge! Fly, Rouge! Oh, where did you go? Am I out of ammo? I'm out of ammo. Oh no! I died! Ah! Rude. Rude. So close! So close! Yeah, so close. Alright, so first off, let's heal up Rouge, get him back alive again. Next, we're gonna come over here and enhance pals. Let's up his max health, his attack, his defense. At least that far. Well, shoot, I could take it further. Alright, so there's at least... Well, you have a major injury? What? What cures a major injury? I don't know. Let's go hatch some eggs. We're gonna remove that. Remove that. Remove that. And remove that. And add in Soul Sphere. And that one. I need to make some more ammo because I don't have any more, which means I used up like all of that. That was well over 1,000 rounds of ammo. If I had more ammo, I might have been okay, but I need to make up some. Let's see here. I I need to go upstairs for this. That was so close. Alright, I can make not a lot. What do I need? Sorolite. I have plenty of sorolite. I need gunpowder. I need more gunpowder.
What?
So we're gonna make gun. You know what? Let's get my working pals. I'm almost wondering. I don't think I should use the bow. Well, maybe I try the bow damage ones this time. We're gonna make the ammo that I need. But I think we're gonna try the bow damage team and see if that works any better, or if the blinding pal team is the better choice. What do I need here? I can make a crap ton of gunpowder. Look at this, look at this. 600 gunpowder I'm making. I'm already at 400, 500, 6. Done. Done. That's crazy. Sekhmet is so fast. Now the only problem with this workbench is that I have 8 times 20, or I'm sorry, 80 times 20 is going to be like what, 1600 rounds, something like that. Let's do 60 times 20. It's 1200 rounds. I might need more than that. I might need more than that. Alright, so Sekhmet has got her 60 done. So we're going to pull her back and pull out Wistella. And Wistella will take over on the medicine side of things and get her stuff done. That was so close. That giant wave, I didn't know if I was going to be able to escape that giant wave or not. That was crazy. I got to admit, I'm not entirely sure about the bow team, mainly because of the fact that my flyer is not as fast, but it's in the team because it does 35% extra damage on weak points, which basically is, for most pals, that's shooting them in the head. But the damage output that I could potentially do is a lot. And the best part is that I don't need to have any of those pals out at all in order for the damage to work. So look at this. We're going to get 1,320 ammo. We got 120 extra rounds of ammo because of research that I've done, where I have like a 15% chance to produce extra ammo, and it doesn't cost me anything to produce it then. So those 160 rounds right now that you're seeing there, no extra resources needed to make those. They're extra. They're just extra. Wistella's almost done. It's very bright in here. I tried toning down the walls a little bit, made them less white. But, I don't know about that. Alright, let's grab the bow team because I want to check out... I want to check out if there's anything I can do to increase any of their damage output. Like, I don't think so. So, like, Robin Quiltera, Bow charge speed is increased by 30%. Robin Quill, bow damage is increased by 35%. Lumen, player's arrow explodes on contact, dealing an additional damage equal to 30% of the player's attack damage. Soline increases the player's attack by 80% if all pals in the party are different, and they all are. And Van Worm increases player damage dealt to enemies' weak points by 50%. So, like, it's a solid bow team. And I've got a kick-ass bow. Capture power. I don't think I have anything, like, do I have anything that will increase my attack right now? Can I make anything that will increase my attack? Extremely valuable potion that permanently raises attack by a slight amount when consumed. I can make one of these. And I can't work on that. Yeah. Can Lumen work on that? Oh, Lumen can work on that. Alright. We'll see what this increases my attack by. How much. Alright. Use. My attack is at 369. It goes up to 374. I mean, cool. And while I'm here, let's set these eggs. Sybil X. Nice. It's a large frozen egg. This is Polypup. Then I've got a large scorched egg, which is Moldron. Nice. And then a huge scorched egg, which is Reptiro. Cool. Oh, I've remembered what else I should really do right now. I have a whole bunch of those shadow beaks that need to be consumed. So let's sort by element. Find all of the shadow beaks. There we go. And start putting them on the conveyor belt to be munched up. We're seriously just like recycling pals at this point. Don't judge me, it's part of the game. I don't really need these alphas, except for that one. Well, you know what? I'm leaving those alphas alone. At least I think I'm leaving those two alone. And see, look, it creates all of these things. And it's PAL Souls, and it's innovative technical manuals. I only got 3 of those. Plasticeel. Oh, it took the innovative tech manuals and put it somewhere. That's well, I don't know where it put it, so we're going to use the item retrieval system. And I may have to actually use my mouse and keyboard on this. Tech manual. Maybe just search manual. I'll take all of those, please. Thank you. Alright, we're going to take these rounds and put them down here. Gain 8 technology points. Yes, thank you. Alright. Do we think that the bow pals are going to do better than the blind pals? I'm not 100% sure. We will find out. I feel like... How many arrows do I have? 819 arrows. That should be enough. That should be enough arrows. We'll see what kind of damage we do. We'll see what kind of chunks we start taking off of the whale god. Hi, I'm back again. Join the boss battle. Confirmed. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot to eat and get 25% more. Ah, I gotta do that. Oh no, I think I put the food in the... I could have gotten 25% more damage, and I think I put the food in a chest somewhere. I did. I totally put the food in the chest. Well, I can hit him from a distance. That's good. I don't like the fact that I can't see when I'm shooting. Or where they got the ball around me. I'll shoot you in the eyeball. Alright, these are doing pretty decent chunks. Oops. If he was closer, I could be doing more damage. This is just a little bit more strategic. I shoot you in the eyeballs, is better. Stop throwing bubbles at me! Ooh, that was an eyeball shot. Oh, if you are right near me, I can do 4,000. That would be great. Otherwise, we're just doing like 900 to 1,000. Alright, those are better chunks. Oh no! My Vanworm Chris just died. That's not cool. Can you just stay here the whole time? If you stay here the whole time, that would be great. What happens if I hit your crystal? Oh! Oh, I definitely need to be aiming at the crystal. That's the better thing to shoot, is the crystal. Okay, I learned something new. Where are you at? Ah, I'm swimming. I don't want to be swimming. Despite the fact that these are single shots, I feel like I might be doing better. Except for this. This is no fair. I really can't get to, I mean, I can get to you, but I can't get to you. Oh, damn it. Where'd you go? I'll shoot you in the dick. I'm pretty sure I'm shooting whale dick at this point. I'm pretty sure. Can I knock you out again? Shit. I'm swimming. I can't frickin' see you. How am I supposed to aim at something I can't see? Oh shit. Oh shit. Fly! 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 Fly, little birdie, fly! Holy shit! I did it again! Don't show me your butt. I should be able to hit that. Come on. I should be able to hit that. That should be hittable. Where are you? You just try to do holy on me? Doesn't work. Ah! Nope. Yeah, how about no? Thank you. I don't want to see your butt. I feel like I should be able to hit you with my bow at that range. Come on. No. Ah, get me out of that. I can't see anything at this point. Holy shnikes. That was bad. Oh, he's right there! No! Stop trying to kill me. Let me knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, I can't capture it with a PAL sphere. Shit. Boss eliminated! Holy cow! I did it! I I cannot believe. I cannot. I cannot believe that Bo Team won. Hoa! Are you all right? The shrine lit up like a star the moment you blew the flute. When I could finally see again, you'd vanished. Huh, a whale. It was there, you fought it, and you won? Sorry, this is a lot to take in. I'm not sure how to respond. Still, that is incredible. To think that there's such a massive pal thought to be extinct since prehistoric times still exists. Sorry, I just got lost in thought. But it feels like I've got a lot more information to delve through now, and I owe it all to you. I think I should stay here a little longer and continue my research. But first things first, your reward. I'd really appreciate all your help. I hope to see you again sometime. What was my reward? Applied Watering Handbook number 1. Wait, does this... Did I capture the giant whale? I mean, I did throw a pal sphere at it, and I thought it said that it couldn't be captured with a pal sphere. Did I capture Ginorma whale? Hold on. Sort. I don't think I captured him. Can you capture a whale god? Would he be with the water pals, maybe? Oh my god. I have a giant whale. I have a... Can be ridden as a fly mount. Only one can be summoned to a base. While at base, it constantly patrols the sky above and bombards intruders from high above. Do I need to make a thing, a writing thing for the thing with the stuff and the thing? Like, do I need to make a thing for it that I can write it, or can I just write it? I don't see a saddle. Maybe I should do a search. Okay, there's no... Doesn't look like there's a saddle for this. So, okay. But does that mean I can just ride it? Let's make... Okay, first things first. I need to make some more arrows. I need a proper pal to help me make... Oh, wait. They're all running up here. I can't believe the bow team. First off, I didn't know to hit the crystal on the forehead. That came in clutch a couple times, because that was like 9,000 damage at least at a time. But holy cow. I kind of want to throw it into a... You know what we're going to do? We're going to pull this team in. And I'm going to replace Eleanor Libero with this bastard. Let's see if there's any upgrade I can do to enhance said pal. I can. Okay. It has no tasks that it can do, but holy shit, he's bigger than my base. He is bigger than my base. What in the... I don't know how many people I just took out right there, but I took out a bunch. I took out a few things. Oh, this dude is, yeah. Oh, and I can run across him?
What?
Like, with this dude on my side, like, what else even is there? Who is shooting me? No. Go away. Did you see him go flying?
Yeah.
So I've got Creeping Bubbles, and I've got Aqua Blade, and I've got Bubble Rain. Which just causes massive amounts of damage. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this. I mean, he's slow moving. He's so slow. But there's so much just to be done. I mean, seriously.
What?
Who's taking the pot shots? I like watching them explode and go flying. That is funny to me. Alright, there's supposed to be like a final chest or something somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Not these purple chests, but like a big, like, kind of gold chest-ish? Somewhere? Well, you guys don't stand a chance against me, so whatever. Last time I was on this platform, and I think I was doing similar to this, it was down in those tents. But I think I already looked in these tents. And there was no chest down here. Yeah, no chest there, no chest there. So where is this thing? Oh my god, I can fly high. What the hell? Hello? I would like to climb up the thing, please. You are not letting me.
What?
I don't know how I got knocked off of this, but I did.
What? Oh.
So where the hell would the chest be?
Yeah.
I thought it would have been in here, but it's not, which is fine. Or is it that once I clear one of these platforms, that's the only time I can clear it? I wonder if that's the case. Because I have cleared this one before. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, let's find a fast travel, and then we're going to fast travel over to the World Tree. Maybe. We'll go check out the supply drop, because we could always use a supply drop. Boink! They're dead. Oh, it's an Arsox. I was like, what are you doing here, sir? You're not normally in this area. And then I realized it was an Arsox. Ooh, there's an egg. Let's pick up the large damp egg. Alright, where is the waypoint? Where is the fast travel? Is there another fast? No, it's just that fast travel. Alright.
What?
We'll go get this fast travel. We'll go back to the main... We'll go back to the main base. And dump off all of our supplies. We're going to the World Tree. Now that I got the giant whale god thing, we're going to the World Tree. What? No. What is this? Why? Why is the Steam error thing? Why are you up? Let's close you. There we go. Well, that's something that gets consumed. This is... Oh, attack. Alright, so let's raise... Why is my attack now down at 208? 211. It was at 3 something. Wasn't it? Or was that because of the team that I had? Oh, I wonder if that's the case. I've got an egg, and I have a blueprint. So we're going to stick the blueprint up here where it belongs. We're going to go hatch the egg. And we got Pen King. We're gonna go up top here and check out, well, first off, pick up the charcoal. Grab the salads. And we'll put the salads over here. Like, it's not the fact that the pals don't have food to eat, it's just they don't have great food to eat right now. So, we give them great food. Speaking of great food, I should get back my Memorist food. That's ingredients. There we are. Memorist curry. Yes, I want that. I want that in my inventory so that if I need to, I can eat it. Oh, and then this douchebag.
What?
Where are you at? Where are you? I don't want you here. No, like, seriously. Oh, there he is. Yeah, piss off. Now I just gotta wait for him to show up. There we go. Come on down, friends. I can wait for you. I have a giant whale god. God, he's so big. That's what she said. Oh, this isn't my bow team. I'm like, why are my bows exploding like they're supposed to explode? Because this isn't my bow team. I mean, one hit, it'll take them down. But I was expecting more with the explosion. Oh my god, how could I miss you? I hate these raids so much. Can you just, like, do something here? Can you act aggressive? Or not? It's fine, whatever. I don't care. Really? Where are you at? Oh yeah, he got messed up. I guess they had to get near the base. Well, you're not doing me any good, honestly, being there. You're just kind of taking up frame rate. Come on, you Relaxosauruses. You big doofy bastards. Raid defeated. No kidding. All right, let's get to the world tree. We're gonna come down here to the tiny sliver of my base that exists down here. We're gonna deposit our stuff. We're gonna fast travel to the world tree. And we're going inside. Finally. Okay. Enter the world tree. Yes. All right. That's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. Am I just gonna like burst through the force shield? Oh, it just goes away. Oh, well that was anticlimactic. That was kind of anticlimactic, if I'm being honest. All right, here we go. World tree. Oh yeah, save point? Frickin' right. Talk to the mysterious person within the world tree. So we are inside the tree right now. Very edge of the tree. Can you build a base in the tree, I wonder?
What?
Oh, I gotta bring my fishing pals here, because there's fishing to be done. Can I... is this... hold on. Nope. That is not able to be mined. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Hi. I'm not prepared for you. Any of you. No, not you. Get away from me. Get in the ball. Oh, well, I can't put you in the ball if you're dead. Ha ha ha. Alright, so these pals are more aggressive. I'm not used to the aggressiveness. Usually pals run away from me. So yeah. Here, get in that ball. You get in that ball. No, I said get in the ball. I didn't mean to kill you. I really didn't mean to kill you. Alright, so definitely a lot more aggressive. Definitely a lot more aggressive. Oh, and that's Palaxolite. That's a thing I need. That is definitely a thing I need, which means probably this here. What the shit? Why did it just disintegrate? I know what you are. I'm not gonna mess with you right now. Let's get over here. Let's get over here and talk with you, my friend. Halt! Don't move. Wait, a human? Identify yourself. How did you get in here? Pantalus? Whatever. That's the name I haven't heard in a long time. Then it must mean you're... Forgive my rudeness. It's been such a long time since we've seen any humans besides ourselves here. I'm part of a security detail of sorts for the World Tree. Our numbers have dwindled over the years. We now consist of only myself and 2 others. Would you mind telling me your name? Verbal, is it? Well, I'll be sure to remember it well. So, Verbal, you've come to stop the calamity. I understand why. The World Tree goes weaker every passing day. I can tell from how desolated it's become in here. It's practically a shadow of its former self. We're nearly out of time. They could awaken at any moment and bring about the dreaded calamity once more. Oh, my apologies. By they, I mean the 2 imprisoned here, Astrielum and the White Dragon of the Calamity, and its master, Zanera, history's greatest sinner. Zanera was a biologist who strove for peaceful coexistence between people and pals. No one was more deeply earnest, more righteous in their approach, or cared more for their pals than her. Calamity was our burden to bear. We never meant for the people of your time to shoulder it. But we, or rather I, was too powerless to stop it. Even with my connection to the World Tree, allowing me to transcend mortality and live for a millennia, those 2 are still beyond my reach. Forgive me, I lost myself in self-pity for a moment. I know this is selfish of me to ask, of course it is. But I'm begging you, please find them and set them free. Oh, that heals me. Cool. And all my pals. So now my question is... Dormant Ancient Relic. Yeah, I'll take that. That's where you get the Wallaska Ignis from. Okay. They're in here. Why are you... Can I... Do I dare try? I dare try. Oh, that worked. Okay. Dimensional leap? It's got a, what kind of passive is that? Oh my god. Stop shooting me. Here, get in the ball. No, I said get in the ball. Get in the ball. Fine, you die. Alright. They are very aggressive in here. I want to find out why I couldn't mine the Palaxolite. I want to figure that part out. Because that to me seems a little important. You know what I mean? Because I need Palaxolite for a couple things.
Yeah. Oh. Hip. Yeah.
It's scary in here. So many things are trying to kill me right away. I do want to explore a little bit. I don't, because I could break out my flyer, and I would be fine. All right, I'm gonna try fishing, even though I don't have my masturbators with me. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Shut up. I want to try and see what the fishing looks like, or how terrible it is. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need the masturbators.
Yeah.
Okay, there's at least another fast travel point, but holy cow. Look at this place.
What?
Wait, what is this bright pink thing?
What?
Captiva effigy. All right, I want to look.
Yeah.
I want to look here before I go firing off a frickin' thing. Why does it disappear like that? Oh god, that was bad. My game glitched. And I couldn't deploy. You see that? The wood and the... Alright, so there's gotta be something I gotta do. Something what? I've gotta... Some tech I've gotta create or something, or... Here we go, mythical wood. I got some mythical wood. Giggity. Oh, look, it's a dupin. Now I've done, like, you know, created them. But they're out here in the wild. Alright, let's, can we fast... There we go. Fast travel back to my base. So we're in the world tree, at least. And holy cow, is it aggressive. So aggressive. And out of all the things I collected, these things are not going anywhere. Okay. So we're gonna put those up in one of my chests up in the upper section here. If you've never seen this base before, yeah. I have I have a whole room for chests. And we're just gonna... Oh, nope, that's schematics. Nope, that's schematics too. Nope, that's schematics as well. That's got ore and stuff in it. Here we go. Glowing ancient relic. Glistening ancient relic. Dormant ancient relic. Lots of ancient relics. Wait, what was this? Was this a PAL material? Yeah, that's a PAL material. That is wood. Oh, I got World Holy Tree Water. Put the wood there and the palaxolite. I have 3. So I wonder, do I need... First off, let's unlock the palaxolite ingot. Do I need like a certain item in order to properly mine, scavenge, whatever you want to call it, those trees? And why is it that I can't? Is there like a new... Alright, hold on. We're gonna do a real quick Google foo. Mine palaxolite. Oh. What? How do you ever know that that's supposed to happen? You have to use the World Tree Holy Water on yourself and your mount, and stay on the mount to mine the palaxolite ore. What? So I just put up into my storage something that shouldn't be up in my storage. Where the hell am I? Oh wait, I'm in my storage. Let's grab that holy water. Sacred water brimming with the energy of the World Tree. It purifies all things and awakens latent powers. When consumed, World Tree resources will not vanish when approached for a period of Really? Really? Alright, do I go back in with my mining team? See how much palaxolite ore and shit that I can grab? Let's try that. Alright, I got my miners. Oh, that reminds me, I need to drop a copy of my Fuddler. Oh, I can't because now he's in my party. Well, shit. Alright, whatever. Okay, so let's... How do I get back into... Switch to the World Tree map. There we are. Alright. Let's try... We're gonna try to do a little mining. And see... Alright, so I need... Oh, really? You're gonna... Whoa. Attack me right away? Here. Eat a ball. Eat a ball. No, give me the ball. In the ball. Why? Just get in the ball. You're almost dead. In the ball. Thank you. Alright, so apparently I need to drink one of these myself. And then I can... mine the trees. Now I just need to find a blacksolite ore thingy. Do I go back up and looking for one? Well, let's see here. Now, I said something about giving some holy water to my mounted pal so that it doesn't cause any problems or something. We're gonna test that out and see if I actually need to have the mounted pal have this, or if I can just mine, and then we'll go from there. Now, see, mounted pal does not need to. Mounted pal does not need the holy water. Only I need the holy water. So now I got some blacksolite. Any other nodes around that I can extract from? Oh, there's one. Apparently, those guys don't like each other. Alright, there's a node there, which means I need to, once again, drink some. Wee! Oops. Let's not do that. Let's go back. Now, since it's palaxolite ore, that should mean that I'm not gaining any weight from picking it up, because it's an ore and I've got Reptiro and Reptiro Chris with me, and those should be reducing the weight of all ores. Now, the wood, on the other hand, should absolutely be raising my my weight limit. But we're doing a little mining right now, so we're just gonna fly around a bit and mine. Yeah, it does not raise my weight at all. I'm at 2,304.5 and it hasn't budged. The weight that I have picked up, though, is definitely from the lumber. I feel like I'm treading into an area that I'm definitely not ready for. No, stop. Don't do that. Whatever. I feel like I'm definitely treading into an area that I'm not ready for. For instance, you know, like with the PAL levels and what have you. But in the same respect, this is where I'm supposed to be right now. Like, legit. Alright, I need to find more... I want to find more ore. Let's go this way. Oh, I see some off in the distance. Hello. Is that something to pick up? No, it's not. Ooh. Hi, friends. I'm just gonna sneak past you a bit and pick this up. Is that okay? Are we good? We are not good. We are not good. We are not good. Not good at all. We are running away. Nope. Stop. I don't want to attack you. We're running away. I'm gonna go over there. And hopefully we can also find another waypoint or something. We are so going to be making Paxolite stuff. Ingots. 107, and I have not budged from my 2,304.5 weight. That's beautiful. What are you? Patella ignis. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going. Kind of doing a circle. Oh, look at that. There's a waypoint. And there's another node that I can hit. So let's do... What the shit? Oh, it's Rouge's. I don't want to play with you guys. I really don't. That's probably bad. Okay, I want the waypoint. That's all I want. I just want the waypoint. And we will... Bye! Bye! Okay, so now that I have some of that stuff in my chest already, I should be able to... Yep, just like that. Except for Radiant Gem, the neutral Radiant Gem. I didn't have that in my chest, so that I need to put up. That I need to put up here. No, I don't want to change my security settings. So that next time, that should be able to just go right into a chest then. By the way, I ended up, I found out that I had flags from each of the areas that I defeated. So I was like, oh, well, shit, I'm going to put up flags. We are absolutely putting up flags. I may have to, I think I have a couple more that I need to put up here on top of the building. But I'll figure that out then. Let's look at Palaxolite ingots. I'll make 30 of these so far. Got a blick 'em all, Fokicon. Nice. Let's break out the working pals. Well, we made it into the world tree, which is good. We're gonna start being able to work on that. Get some Palaxolite going. Need to get more holy water. Because apparently holy water goes into Palaxolite. But I need holy water to drink in order to do the mining. Yeah. That's fun stuff, isn't it? And then technology-wise... drone launcher. I have a drone launcher schematic. Ooh, I can make a laser sword. Actually, I should be able to make that over here. See what armors and whatnot that I have that will use the Palaxolite that I can... Probably need some AI cores for that shit. Bio battery and AI cores, and I can make a laser sword. It's a laser sword. Okay, mechanical bow. Holy shnikes on the attack. Even with just the... Wow. Goes from 20,000 damage up to 23. For just basically like... I need to make 4 AI cores. Hell yes. All right, this is what I was looking at. I want to get these up and running, these drone launchers up and running before, so I can get rid of the swords on my back. So I need 115 Palaxolite ingots, 66 holy water, and 13 ancient cores. Holy crap! Holy carp! Alright, well, I think the first thing I want to work on is getting those 4 AI cores, because even though I have the advanced bow, which is pretty damn decent, don't get me wrong, 8,700 damage, even an epic version of the mechanical bow is at, I mean, just, yeah. How do you get the mechanical bow? Schematic 4. Where is that at? Where do you get it from? Obtain his loot from a legendary treasure map. That's how you get it? Or by opening up chests in the Sunreach Skies dungeon. Oh, the Sunreach Sky. That's right. That was a place I wanted to visit. All right, can I make 4 AI cores right now? Because if I can, I'm making that. I'm making the epic version of that bow. Can I make 4 AI cores? I can make 6. But we only need 4. We are making a epic freaking... That damage alone is almost going to increase by like 4 times. If I'm hitting at 8,300, I think it was, and I go up to 23,000, like, I could have taken down the Whale God much easier than what I did with my bow team. Maybe we should go try the Whale God one more time with the bow team. Alright, one more core. Oh, crap. They're all done already? I got 30 palaxolite ingots already done? Let's rearrange these a little bit better. I mean, it's only 30 of them, but still. Alright. Mechanical bow epic. That's a compound bow. That's mechanical. Where's the... why can't I... Don't I get the epic? What? Where's the epic schematic? What else am I... Oh my god, I hate when it does that. What else am I missing? Oh, there it is. I'm not missing anything. 23,000 damage. Frickin' build it.
Yeah.
23,000 damage. I guess the fourth schematic is 24. And if I add that with the bow team, the 80% player damage, the explosive damage with 30% of your player damage, the 35% increase in bow damage, like, wow. Even if I don't have the legendary schematic for this, like, holy shit. Alright, Sekhmet is going to finish up her part of the handiwork. And I'm going to swap her out for Stella. So that Stella can do her part of the handiwork. And while you're doing that, I want to look up. That's advanced arrows. That's not mechanical. Can I make it here? No, again, that's advanced arrows. So I bet you I gotta make it up here on the same workbench. Make 10 more right now, but that's taking also a lot of the holy water, so I need to hold up on that because that holy water is what I need in order to be able to mine in the world tree even. So yeah. Yeah, I definitely need more. I definitely need more. Well, I tell you what, this is probably a good place to call it an evening. As I attempt to make this mechanical bow. Give me a moment here. Let me drop the green screen. We will wrap things up for the evening. Talk a little bit more about Shit Show Sunday coming up and what we're doing tomorrow on Saturday morning cartoons. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back. I also may or may not have seen a couple eggs. Eggs. All right, where is? There he is. That's him. Or her. That's them. Get in my ball. You too. Telling you, this this blind build is a little powerful. Ooh. Force field could be the same type that is what the World Tree has. Yes. All right. So what do I? Oh, join boss battle. Defeat. Oh, I gotta defeat the. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yep, I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. It's gonna be bad. Use that, and use that on me and you. Where did you go? Where are you? Oh, there you are. This is bad looking. This is really bad looking. This is so bad. So bad. Hi. At whale zucchini. Oh shit. At this point in time, I don't know how I'm surviving. I'm convinced that I'm not. Oh my god, why is the camera so freaking out? Holy shit! Fly, Rouge, fly! 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 Oh my god, I missed it! At this point in time, I don't know how I'm surviving. I'm convinced that I'm not. Oh my god, why is the camera so freaking out? Holy shit! Fly, Rouge, fly! 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 Oh my god, I missed it! I don't know how that happened. I'm swimming. I can't frickin' see you. How am I supposed to aim at something I can't see? Oh shit. Oh shit. Fly! 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 Fly, little birdie, fly! Holy shit! I did it again. Okay. It has no tasks that it can do, but holy shit, he's bigger than my base. He is bigger than my base. It has no tasks that it can do, but holy shit, he's bigger than my base. He is bigger than my base. What? in the... Like, with this dude on my side, like, what else even is there? Who is shooting me? No. Go away. Did you see him go flying? Okay. Enter the world tree. Yes. All right. That's pretty epic. All right. That's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. Am I just gonna like burst through the force shield? Oh, it just goes away. Oh, well that was anticlimactic. That was kind of anticlimactic.